It's been over a month since Pokemon first dropped the Ascended Heroes set with the tech sticker collection, and now finally, as of February 20th, we are now able to get the Elite Trainer Box from Ascended Heroes, as well as the Erika 2-pack blister and the Larry 2-pack blister. We've got the Larry's Kamala, not exactly promo card, but it is a holo rare of the Larry's Kamala that you can find in the Ascended Heroes set, as well as a coin of Larry there, always looking amazing as usual. And then we have Erika's Tangela with the Erika coin matching the Larry coin in the other. So there's a quick look at both of them. Hopefully they are both in there. There we go. And then of course, the prized item of it all, one of my favorite to collect and open, the Elite Trainer Box featuring that Mega Dragonite art on the front. Let's take a look at that back real quick. We've got the 9 packs. We've got the usual player's book, energies, the card dividers, as well as the deck sleeves right there. All of it featuring Mega Dragonite, as well as the purple and green dice. And I'm really glad, I don't know if I say this enough, but them doing promo cards in every set for the Elite Trainer Box, I love it. I wish they'd do it more for the booster box. Really enjoy getting to see which Pokemon they're going to pick from the Japanese set to make that promo card. But without further ado, let's go ahead, rip this ETB open, as well as these 2-pack blisters. Let's get into it. Okay. I did not put my knife here. So let's go ahead and get these 2-pack blisters open first. Let's do Larry, then Erika. Let's get this ripped open right here. There goes the coin popping out of its slot right away. Let's take one more look at that holo right there. You can see holo glow there. And then the Larry's coin with all that gold, sparkle, and shimmer. And we'll see in just a bit the Erika coin as well. Let's go ahead and break open. And these are the first 2 Ascended Heroes packs that I am opening since the set released. Or did I actually? I don't know if I opened up. Actually, never mind. I did open 2 tech sticker collections because I'm trying to master set this set. And of course, I need the Ghastly and the Charmander, the holo versions that appear in that tech sticker collection. So my apologies. I actually did already open the tech stickers. Fortunately, I wasn't able to make a video of them, but that's why I'm doing it now with the brand new products on, let's call it Wave 2 of the Ascended Heroes delayed release. But enough talking, let's break into it. Pack number 1 of 2 of this first 2-pack blister. And of course, for those that play the game, there's the code card. And that energy for that very first pack is going to be a fire. Ooh, a reverse holo fire. Let's make sure I got that in the shot. There we go. We got Erika's Tangela there in a common version, and there's Larry Staravia just a second ago. A reverse holo fire Raboot. There's the Raichu with, I want to say that's the friend ball, and a Rayquaza holo. Starting off pretty good there. Some of my some Pokemon that I do love quite a bit. I'm a decent fan of Rayquaza. Of course, Jace is in this set. We got that Gengar. We got the Mega Dragonite. It has been a second since I looked at the list, so my apologies that I'm forgetting the other hits off the top of my head. But ever since I saw that there were going to be a lot of IRs and SIRs, I wanted to go ahead and try to master set this because I am hunting those art cards for my Pokédex binder. Let's move on to the Erika's 2-pack blister, by the way. We got that Erika coin upside down. Let's turn it around and there's a better look. Well, let's get this open, and that way I can actually hold it side by side with the Larry. And it seems this doesn't want to open quite right. And now they pop out. There we go. The one thing that I am concerned about whenever I open products like this is, of course, when you have a card that is just sitting there like that. So there's a better look at the Erika's Tangela. And there's Erika in the middle right. Let's do a little quick, there we go, side by side of the Larry's Kamala and the Erika's Tangela. Put those off to the side there. And then real quick, let's get a better look at both of these coins side by side. We've got Larry with the gold and Erika with the green. Let's go ahead and break into these next 2 packs here. yet to get a hit, but only 2 packs in, and 11 more still to go in this opening. We've got a reverse holo dark energy, the glass trumpet. There's Larry's rufflet. And there we have a reverse holo Doug trio, reverse holo Skitty with a Lunatone holo. No hits through 3, but we got the last pack magic on these 2-pack blisters. Let's see if we can hit. Otherwise, it's onto that ETB, and I am feeling pretty good about it. Let's see, we got that Psychic Energy with the Snom, Metatite, Larry's Starly, Bisharp, Team Rocket's Watchtower, Electric, Noivern, Reverse Holo Bisharp, a Reverse Holo Grubbin with a Hops Trevenant. So 4 packs in, no luck on these 2-pack blisters, which I gotta say, when I open those tech stickers, I forget if I got a hit, but it may have been none. Let me know in the comments, by the way, how your hits have been if you've opened any Ascended Heroes, and if you haven't, thanks for tuning in and choosing to watch me to see me open it, but I really hope that you're able to cop some soon, because this is a really fun set to open. I'm just hoping that the pull rates are better. I'm now realizing that I do not have something to open this with, but let's see if I can get this. There we go. And I don't want to mess up the art, because actually it's really cool. In case there's anyone that does not know, the outer sleeve, almost knocked it to the side there, you can see just inside there, if it wants to focus, you have a Mega Dragonite art with a Mega Lucario, Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, and Pikachu. I forget which way you open this at the moment. It is right here. Let me see if I can get that open for you guys, because I don't feel like enough people show some of the art that comes with some of their products, not just on the cards, but on the actual product itself. So if that shows up in there, you've got the Mega Dragonite, as I said, with the Mega Charizard Y. And then we got Mewtwo, maybe the Mega, but it looks like the regular Mewtwo. Ho-Oh. We got the terastallized Pikachu, and then Mega Lucario, not the new one, but of course the X and Y Gen 6 version. A little bit of a background design fitting with the color scheme of the set. Let's go ahead and get that off to the side. Push a little bit of this out of the way. Here is the player's guide, by the way, where you can, of course, look at different things about the set, as well as the full card list. And since we're already in here real quick, here are some of the chases. We got those full arts right there, as well as the Mega Meganium EX. Where are the rest of them? I'm missing a page here. Here we go. We have the Mega Imbor EX with the Feraligatr and the Frostlass, as well as that Pikachu EX, not a Mega, of course, because we don't have Mega Pikachu, but we do have Mega Raichu now. And then there's the other Pikachu, the terastallized version, Mega Electros. We got Iono's Bellibolt, and then Lily's Clefairy. We've got the Team Rocket's Mewtwo, which these are some alternate art rares, I'd say, from the ones you find in different sets throughout Scarlet and Violet sets. And then, of course, there's the Mega Dragonite and some others. I apologize for skipping over here. Let's do a little speed run of that. We got the Diancie, Hawlucha, the Scrafty Zoroark, and then, of course, we have the 2 gold cards of the Mega Charizard and the Mega Dragonite, and that's Mega Charizard Y to be exact. So there's a little bit better look at that promo, but we're going to go ahead and take a look here. Oh, that is new. Usually they do a cardboard divider. They've switched to a plastic one. Was not expecting that. I have not even seen the inside of an ETB of Ascended Heroes until right now, so this is a little surprising to me. Let's actually do a quick deep dive into this. For those that want to see an opening, feel free to skip ahead. But first off, here's the deck sleeves right on top here. We've got that promo card next with the card dividers, and there's the code. And then, I mean, this is usually how it is, at least for these, but a little odd here how they packaged it. Maybe it's good. We got the basic energy there, and the coin kind of tossed around of the Mega Dragonite. And then there is, well, that's actually kind of cool. Looks like a little bit of a translucent green slime color on the die there. And then we got the solid purple dice with the pink highlight there, or the pink text. And then here's our packs in their own little designated spot. I can see how this is better, and it does say made using 100% recycled content. So, you know, maybe this is a plus. I'm not exactly complaining. I'm just a little surprised by it. Now that we've gone through the contents of that ETB, here are the 9 packs. This is 9, right? Yep, they still have 9. They haven't changed that. So that is still obviously the case. I probably would have known prior if that was going to happen. Well, let's jump into it. Pack number 1, still looking for a hit, to be honest. Those 2-pack blisters, not really giving much there. And let's take a look here. That's the first code card for the ETB, after the one that, of course, I showed a bit ago. We got that electric energy there. And I'm really hoping that we can hit at least something. There's a Team Rocket Execute with the Team Rocket logo there. Let's take a second to take a look at that. Is the brand new, what they're doing for this set. And then, of course, we have the Team Rocket member. I'm forgetting which one that is. I'm not caught up with all the members, if I'm being honest. But this is one of the cool things they're doing with Ascended Heroes. And then we've got Erika's Victory Bell onto pack number 2. But there are definitely a number of IRs, SIRs that I'm chasing. Really, to be honest, it's all of them, because I do need a lot of them for ones that are yet to have an art card. And there's a number of cards in this set that they're making their debut, which is really cool. We got that Steel Energy there. But yeah, I'm hoping to see, we got the Team Rocket's Proton Reverse, we got the Bayleaf, and there's our first hit, the Dragapult EX. I feel like I'm holding these off center. There we go. There is the first hit right there, the Dragapult EX, and I'm going to put that right next to the Team Rocket's Execute. And I am, like I said earlier, trying to master set this, so every hit does matter, and every bit of bulk matters as well, as long as I'm not getting a bunch of duplicates, to be honest. But, you know, it may not be an IR, but it's definitely better than nothing. Let's see what we hit in this pack here. We've got a Clefable Reverse, and there's the first illustration rare, the Fan Rotom. Let's take a second to look at this art. I always love it when they do a lot of scenery around. So we see the Fan Rotom chilling in a little camping lounge chair. I forget what these chairs are specifically called. We got the little camping lamp right there. Looks like a box of something, maybe the sleeping bag, hat with a blanket under it. And then there's the table, which has what appears to be the coffee and tea and everything else. And then I want to say that's part of the tent right there, or whatever kind of shelter Fan Rotom is staying in. And then a really nice scenery with either a spring or a lake of some kind. And then the mountains and the clouds. This is a really cool card. And then right behind it, though, we got that Terapagos Hollow. But there is the first hit, my first hit of Ascended Heroes. Put it in the hit section. And we're barely halfway through these packs here. Around the halfway point for the packs overall. Let's see if we can get another IR, maybe SIR. You know, I'll take another EX as well. Of course, you know, SIR, EX, but let's take a look there. Almost skipped that Erika's Oddish. Let's see, we got the Bayleaf Reverse again. We got the Bennett Reverse with a Monkey Dory Hollow. If I'm not getting these in the middle, I apologize, it's been a minute. And this camera is a little off angled. I'm holding it in the middle of where the mount is. And I should be remembering that the camera is a little bit off to the right. So I apologize if it's a little off center for this video. I'm gonna try to get the hand movement a little more over here where the Fan Rotom is. We got that Water Energy. Almost skipped another card there. We got the Snorunt Reverse, the Rayquaza Reverse with the Tapu Koko Hollow. We got four more packs. 4 packs, 4 hits. Let's see. We've got a Fighting Energy. I don't know if we've hit that energy yet. Iono's Tadpole there. Larry's Dunsparce, Erika's Gloom. We got that Reverse Hollow Entei. The Reverse Hollow Numel with a King Gambit Hollow. Let's see what comes up next here. Hopefully, for those that are grabbing these code cards, by the way, Best of luck on your hits on the Pokemon TCG. Is it online or live? One of those two. I forget which one they changed the name to. I tried playing it at one point, but I wasn't a huge fan. Dynamo reverse, Galarian Obstagoon reverse, and there's a boss's orders. I believe this is the full art with the gray stars or silver stars down there. If it was gold, it would be the SIR. But this is the full art. That is a nice boss's orders though. That is a hit. That is a really good hit at that, because usually it is really tough to get these full art trainer cards as well as the SIRs, but full arts are definitely difficult as well. But there we go with the boss's orders. Let's move on to these final 2 packs here. I already forgot what I was saying a second ago, but let's see. Oh yeah, the code cards. Yeah, best of luck guys in your hits. Hopefully you hit it. And it's just been a minute since I attempted the TCG live/online. I know they sunset one of those and then started up the other. We got the Ralt, we got that Pikachu, and we got the Team Rockets Executor. And we're down to that last pack magic. There's all the Pokemon featured within that ETB art on the pack art as well. It is the same art on all of them, of course, as it is a special set for when it comes to those packs. Doesn't mean that I can't get that extra luck from them all being on this one. We got that Electric Energy, Snorunt, Team Rockets Meow, Voodoo, Counter Gain, the Mystery Garden, Weavile, Galarian Obstagoon. We got that Pancham reverse, Larry Starly reverse, and a Team Rocket Spidops holo. Let's go ahead, review the hits real quick. We've got that Team Rockets Execute right there. We have the Dragapult EX, as well as the Fan Rotom illustration rare, and the Boss's Orders full art. And I just realized I have sleeves literally next to me here. So for those that are upset that I did not sleeve the cards, let's go ahead and do that right before I finish up the video here, because I know that there are a number of people that are like, why aren't you sleeving these as soon as you open them? I've got a couple of friends that have told me that before when I've done my old videos. They're like, you need to sleeve these right away. I don't want to see you opening these and setting them to the side. They're too valuable, and I get that. I'm putting them in. I sleeve all my cards when I'm doing a master set, but I'm not going to take the time to sleeve all those. But one more time, these are the 4 hits in this opening of Ascended Heroes, the ETB, and the 2-pack blisters of Erika and Larry. So that's all for this video. More openings coming soon. Make sure you check out Card Arena Weekly every week with brand new news and updates and so much more content on the channel. Also, feel free to check out my other channel, Sky Clashes, for brand new gaming content. Link down below in the description, as well as whatever other videos and whatever else I want to put down there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, you know, the usual stuff, and comment down below what you want to see me open or do in the future. Thank you all so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video right here in the Card Arena.